Good morning. I decided to tell you about this dream that I had last night. I wasn't sure about it, but I think I have to. The dream is in 3 stages. The first thing that happens is that there is an uprising. Tons of people, very angry people, are moving towards a mansion. There's this big mansion. And in the mansion you will find the tyrants. They are moving in, and I'm getting there. And I'm running. I want to get there in time. And it looks English landscape. I'm running over these nice hills, English landscape. And I can run forever. I run with this incredible speed. I'm very impressed with how I run. And I don't get tired. I just run like crazy. And there's a lady behind me, running behind me, and she's keeping up with me. So we get there in time. The protesters get into the mansion, and they find the tyrants, and I burst in there, into this place, and I say, we don't have to kill them. I don't know why I say this, but that's what I say. We don't have to. See, it's better if we don't. Just remove them and put them somewhere. And then there's a leader of the uprising, and this guy is a pretty young, strong guy, extremely angry. And he wants to kill them, the tyrants. I understand that he wants them dead. And I faced this guy and I said, we don't have to. I think it's better if we don't. But he will not be stopped, right, by words. So I have to grab him. So I grab his wrists, and I'm very strong. See, I can just hold him and talk to him. And after a while, he just sort of calms down. And then these tyrants are removed physically, but there's no violence. They're just removed, taken to a place. I don't know what this place is, but they are taken away, you see. So that's the first part of the dream. And then the next thing is this. It's like a court, see. But it's not like doesn't look like a courtroom. It's very bright. And there are 5 people sitting, talking to the protesters, talking to the people. And they have white hair, all of them. There are 2 ladies and 3 men. And they say, we came to this conclusion. This is our decision. They say, the people who did this to humanity, they said they were doing it to save us, protect our health, protect nations, protect humanity, protect democracy, and so on. It was all about safety and being good. See, this is what these council members said. And they said this was false. There was another purpose. The purpose was destruction. Destruction of health. Destruction of nations. Destruction of humanity. That was the purpose. And then the people of the uprising, they were accused of being the destructors, the people who wanted to ruin things. But it was false. They were actually the protesters, the uprising people. They were trying to save nations. They were trying to save humanity. They were trying to save people's health. This is our decision. So that was the second part of the dream. And then the third part was this. I was talking to somebody, and this person was part of the council. See, person was talking directly to me, and I said, we came too late. They managed to destroy this. They managed to poison 5 billion people. We came too late. See, it already happened. And then this council member asked me to look into the eyes of my granddaughter. And I became very emotional. And now when I talk about it, I get emotional again. Look into the eyes of your granddaughter, and you will see that there's the future. She's not vaccinated, see. And I did. I looked into the eyes of my granddaughter, and I saw the future. And that was the end of it. Right. Be good.